twice. We're gonna ignore that. I'm not sure why it went twice. So yeah, we're just gonna get straight into it. This is our Elimination Chamber Toronto picks. Um, before we get into it, we'll do a little bit of plugging. Do Trophy experience tonight at the subscriber Trophy experience tonight. I will be on there, doing pretty much the same stuff that I'm doing right here. Making my picks a couple other guys. So go check that out. He does pop culture, wrestling, um, stuff like that. And then, Pro Wrestling Extreme Talk with Larry and the guys, they do wrestling, just wrestling. And his Hey Guy podcast. I don't have the logo for that, but I'll get there. I'll get it eventually. Um, so yeah, let's dive into the first match. Um, last time we did our Royal Rumble picks, and I missed one out of the. I think there was four matches. And the two chamber matches. Um, Not two chamber matches. The two Royal Rumble matches. The tag match for the titles, and then the Cody Rhodes Kevin Owens match. So this time we have four matches as well. You know, last time I picked CM Punk, even though I didn't want him to win. And I picked him, and I picked Roman Reigns. I don't know why I picked Roman Reigns. Like as soon as I was done recording the show, I don't know why I picked him. Like, I guess I just really wasn't sure who I thought was going to win. I was very excited that Jay won. A lot of people are gonna, you know, talk online. They didn't like it. Um, they wanted Cena to win, which that's fine. I get that, but I think um, based off of my picks, what happens tomorrow, it'll turn people's views around. Um, so yeah, that was a really good pay-per-view. I thought I liked both uh, Rumble matches. I liked the tag match. The tag match was okay, and I liked the ladder match. I loved the ending for that. So yeah, let's get into the chamber matches. First match, which I think this is gonna be first, which because it's usually first. Um, we got the women's elimination chamber match. Roxanne Perez, Bailey, Naomi, Alexa Bliss, Bianca Belair, and Liv Morgan. Um, Not much build up to this, like there has been for the men's. It's been like a lot of everybody's been doing their own thing. Like not Jade, Bianca and Naomi have been, doing their tag matches with the titles. They've been worried about this Jade Cargill situation. They haven't really been focusing on the chamber as much. Roxanne Perez focused on it for a little bit, and then she went back to NXT and started getting into drama there, which I thought that was it for her. I thought now, like, she's on main roster, but I guess she went back there for some reason. Um, Bailey's just kind of there, like as much as I don't like to say that because she's one of like the top stars, but like she's just kind of there. Like she's been thrown into these NXT matches for ratings, thrown into all these other matches, and I just can't see her winning. And then Alexa Bliss, I mean, I would like her to win, but I don't know what she's doing here with the Wyatt Six. They've been teasing it past couple of weeks. I'm excited to see which way that goes. But yeah, again, she's on SmackDown, and whoever wins this faces Rhea at WrestleMania. Um, so I don't see her winning either. But let's get down to picks. I don't see Bianca and Naomi winning. Um, because they're too focused on this Jade situation. Like a lot of people saying Bianca's gonna win tomorrow. I just can't see it. Um, like I feel like Jade might come out and cost both of them. Um, because it'll come out that they attacked Jade. So that actually could lead to a triple threat match, Naomi versus Bianca versus Jade. Um, who knows? But yeah, I don't see either of them winning. I definitely don't see Roxanne Perez winning. Because she's just coming. Like she's she's young. She's just coming up from NXT. I just can't see her, them pushing her straight to the moon at this point. I do think she does get that push, but not here. Um, and then, like I said, Alexa Bliss. I don't know. Um, I like to see her win, but I don't think she's gonna win. Just because, like, I don't know. I think she's gonna do something with the Wyatts here, have a bigger role in WrestleMania with a tag match possibly. Um, so yeah, my pick here is gonna be Liv Morgan because um, I feel like this was the WrestleMania match that was gonna happen either way. Like this was Rhea versus Liv Morgan. Like the final ending was gonna be the build anyways. Um, but I think they add Io to that match. Um, because I think Liv will win, and then they have the women's title match Monday. Liv will come out and screw Io, and then that'll probably lead to a triple threat. Um, so my pick with the women's one is going to be Liv Morgan. Um, this is pretty much I just thought of this a couple days ago. I wasn't sure who I wanted to win. I was gonna pick Bianca Belair, but thinking about it, I don't see her winning. So I'm just gonna go with Liv Morgan. Um, I see. I forgot to plug in my stuff. Give me a moment. Technical difficulties. Um, Next match we will be doing uh Kevin Owens. Well, yeah, Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn in the unsanctioned match. Um, I didn't at first I didn't like the unsanctioned part of it, but being it is unsanctioned and it won't count for anything, I do think Kevin Owens will lose. Because I think Randy Orton's gonna come out and cost Kevin Owens the match after, he gave him the package pile driver months back. Um, so I think that's gonna lead to a WrestleMania match again. We'll start to get, more build to WrestleMania being. I mean, it's tomorrow is March 1st. Um, we only have like about a month, almost 2 months, I guess, but and that's not that long. I mean, WrestleMania builds take a while. I mean, by this time last year, we're at February 28th. Both nights WrestleMania main event were already set. Um, I guess WrestleMania was earlier, but still, I mean, the build. I'm not liking the build for this WrestleMania as much as I like it last year. Um, But yeah, let's get down to it here. Kevin Owens obviously took the loss to Cody through Rumble. He got mad about it that Sami didn't help him win, so he packaged pile driver Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn came out 2 weeks later. You know, he said he said all this stuff. He wanted a match. Adam Pearce didn't sanction it, but he said it will happen, which that's stupid. Like, if the unsanctioned match is official, like, wouldn't you just make the match official? Like, maybe that's not clicking for everybody else, but that like I don't know. Um, if they're saying the unsanctioned match is official, that just doesn't make sense to me. Um, but yeah, I think Sami Zayn is going to win because you know KO lost to Cody and he attacked Sammy. He went to Sammy's house, um, doing all this stuff. So I don't think he's expecting Randy Orton to come back ever. So I think this would be the perfect spot. Because I mean, if he doesn't, I heard rumors that they're gonna have Randy be the host of WrestleMania. Like that would be terrible to have, one of your legend guys be the host of WrestleMania that still kind of wrestles. He went through like months, like almost 2 years of rehab. He had spinal fusion surgery. Um, I don't think that's gonna be the end of him yet. So I'm gonna go with Sammy by win with interference from Randy Orton. Next match here. This is an on match. I'm not liking the build up to it, but it's whatever. I got Trish Stratus and Tiffany Stratton versus Candice LeRae and that idiot Nia Jax. Um, Nobody's favorite Nia Jax, I could add. Um, yeah, this build is very odd to this. It pretty much all started at the Royal Rumble when Trish came out as a surprise entrant. Um, and she was at a random episode of SmackDown. I think it might have been the one after. Um, she said something. She had a promo like she was in the crowd, and Wade Barrett interviewed her. And then I think that same night, Tiffany Stratton was getting attacked by Candice LeRae, and Trish came out and helped her. So like they set up that match. Um, and then it was like just like didn't talk about it, I think, for like a week, and then they finally got back into it. But yeah, I just don't know. It's a weird match, but that you can't really have Tiffany Stratton go into WrestleMania looking weak, like her first WrestleMania looking weak with a loss here. So I don't know. I think probably they'll just pin Candice LeRae. Um, because if Nia and Candice win, I mean that's like then Nia either Nia would win another title match or that would be like the end, like Nia's like satisfied. But I don't think she's ever going to be satisfied with not having the title. So who knows? I have no idea what they're doing with Nia Jax. Um, I don't care what they're doing with Nia Jax. Um, I'm gonna take Tiffany Stratton and Trish Stratus. This is a weird one to pick. It's a hard one to pick. I really don't know. It could go either way. So yeah, and then but there was something I was gonna add. No, so yeah, last match we got here, and then I'll go into the last thing. We got the men's chamber match. We got Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre versus Seth Rollins versus somebody's damn grandpa, CM Punk. I don't know why he's on the picture. Looks like he just come out of rehab for the fourth time. Um, and then you got the best two in the match, Logan Paul and John Cena. Um, I'm liking the build to this one, just because there's been more like promos and segments and really like, build to it. Um, they've had Logan come out to the ring. He has had a couple promos, build up to the match. They've had Seth come out for a couple promos, Punk come out for a couple promos, almost tear his ACL walking down to the ring. Um, but yeah, they've had Drew come out. They've had all these different matches and promos, and I'm liking the build up to it. It all ties together. Um, so this is tough. This is tough. But I think what Cena said is true. I think what's best for business is that he main events WrestleMania. I think that's the best way to go. I think fans will be happy with that. So I'm gonna pick John Cena because, well, we know Damian Priest isn't gonna win. He's not gonna be in a main event of WrestleMania. Seth Rollins isn't gonna win because OTC is gonna come out and destroy him, leading to a WrestleMania match. Drew McIntyre, a lot of the rumors today is that he's going to win. A lot of the spoilers and rumors, but I don't see that happening. Um, I don't think he should main event. I think there's something else for him to do. I think there's definitely more spots for him to fill that don't involve this title match because that's stupid. What a waste of a WrestleMania main event. If the story was better, I could maybe, but not now, not this year. Um, and uh, I mean, CM Punk is not gonna win. Like, I don't think CM Punk should win. Um, I really think he should, you know, be in a triple threat match with Rollins and Roman Reigns. Um, yeah, I think that makes for a way better match and a way better storyline. Um, because Punk with this favor, um, who knows what it's going to be. The favor could be that Paul Heyman is in CM Punk's corner in that match. Um, So I don't know. I heard the favor might be that Punk gets himself into the title match if he loses, like a sore loser. Um, I can't see CM Punk winning. So really it narrows down to Logan Paul and John Cena. Um, I don't think, as much as I don't like to say it, I'm a Logan Paul guy. Um, we're gonna take a quick prime break. Today's flavor is Future Freeze. newest flavor. It's like rainbow sherbet. It's really good. Um, go try it. So yeah, I can't see Logan Paul winning. I think maybe he'll fight CM Punk at WrestleMania, which he should win that. Um, because I don't think like a young guy like Logan Paul should have to put over Grandpa CM Punk. Um, that's just my opinion. Uh, but yeah, I see Cena winning. I think that is best for business. Um, I think him and Cody would be a great match. What we get into next, I'm gonna add a little bit of my reasoning in that. So let's get right to it. My pick is John Cena. Um, we know this is going to be happening. I couldn't get the graphic up because it won't fit for some reason. Um, Rock will be there. The final bitch will be there to get the answer from Cody on whether he'll sell his soul or whatever, or give him his soul, so that Cody will be the corporate champion, be the Rock's champion, which I mean he already is. Um, so this makes no sense to me, on Rock's part. I think that was a giant waste on SmackDown last week. Um, I don't think there was the need for that segment unless Rock was going to come out and challenge him for a Mania match, which again wouldn't make sense because there's only an elimination chamber. Um, I don't know if Rock's not going to dedicate enough time to the business. He says that that's what he loves. If he's not going to dedicate enough time um to wrestling and he's just going to go film another shitty movie, um, I don't think they should have put him in it. Um, but uh, yeah, I don't know. I don't see the point. I don't think Cody should turn heel because I mean, let's be honest, he's this generation's John Cena. All the kids are look up to him. All the kids dress up like him. All the kids do his entrance. You see at WrestleMania World, you see at the Fanatics thing. You can do your own entrance. All the kids, it's like Cody's song back to back to back, and they shouldn't ruin that. Like I okay, like couple years maybe, but not now when he's like this over. Um, when he's like this like the biggest star, like one of the bigger stars that they have. He's built up to the main event. He has the title, and they shouldn't take it away from him at WrestleMania. They shouldn't make him heel. And I I don't know. I don't know where this goes unless this goes somewhere that makes sense tomorrow. Like, I will be fine with that, but I just think they should have left Rock out of it. Left it at Cena versus Cody at WrestleMania, then have Rock come back, maybe do something for SummerSlam. But I don't think that should be here. Um, but you know, you might say it's pretty much, I guess it's The Rock's choice. So inserting yourself into a pay-per-view, doing something that makes no sense. Good job, buddy. Um, Yeah, and so if we do get Cena versus Cody at WrestleMania, I will pick Cody. I don't think that Cena should win there. I don't think Cody should have to put Cena over. And I mean, it is his last WrestleMania, that's fine. But I don't think this generation's John Cena, I've been saying this the past 2 days, I don't think this generation's John Cena should have to put over John Cena. 40, 50 something year old John Cena. And I'm not saying, I mean, I said Grandpa CM Punk was, he was a little older, but Cena's technically older. I just don't like Punk. Um, but yeah, I don't know what's going on with this promo. Hopefully it's good. Um, I hope they don't have, Cody turn heel. Um, that would just be a waste. Um, that would be so disappointing, I think, to everybody. especially going to this. Like, I think the match should be Cody versus Cena, face versus face here. Cena wants the win in his last WrestleMania. He falls short, and that's it. Cody goes over, and that's his push. That's really makes him the biggest, one of the biggest stars. Um, so yeah, I mean we'll have to see. Um, maybe I'll make a post show about this. Like after all of this takes place. I was gonna do a whole show shooting on the rock. Um, for about 20 minutes. But I guess I pretty much got all of the stuff I needed to get out of the way here. Um, so yeah, I mean that pretty much wraps us up. Um, I'm looking forward to the show tomorrow. We got 4:37 at the time. 6:30 I think is the press conference, the kickoff show, and SmackDown tonight. Um, Kickoffs or pre-show tomorrow, pay-per-view. Um, so yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Um, I'll be eating those Firewalk noodle things that have Seth Rollins and Liv Morgan on them that they've been promoting. I found a bunch of them at the store, so I'll be eating those. Um, so yeah, I'll do a little plugging. Obviously subscribe to my channel. Um, this is my AI logo. I don't know where my other logo went. And then Triple B Experience. I'll be on there tonight at around 8 p.m. I don't know when this video will be out. Um, and then yeah, he does some pop culture, some wrestling. Um, I believe he just did a movie review on the new Captain America movie. So make sure to go check that out. He does interviews with some wrestlers, some other people. And then Pro Wrestling Extreme Talk, they also have interviews. They talk about AEW, EW, I know, and they talk about WWE. They just did an Elimination Chamber pick show. Um, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the show. I will be back after the show, not probably tomorrow, but try to get a show out here soon, relatively soon. Do maybe a little post show. See how many picks we got right. Which there was a couple hard ones to choose. So yeah, we'll have to see. Hopefully, I don't get 0-4, which that's a possibility here. Um, yeah, I actually just thought about that. I could go 0-4, but I don't think I think I'm gonna get at least one right. Um, at least two, hopefully. We'll see about the women's chamber match. Um, so yeah, we'll see. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll see you guys, after the chamber. Um, yeet.